Alright farmers, welcome back to Attingham Park. Now, obviously we need to check on our cookies. Because we've had a little bit of a delay on it. So we'll see what's going on in here. Oh, we've got 3 jars worth, that's alright. That being said though, we've run out of stuff. Hold on, let's have a look. Same materials missing. Right, what do we need? What do we need for the cookie dough itself? So we need some sugar and butter. Alright, fair enough. So we have to get that from the shop when we're up there. But we're going to chuck all these in this jar. Although that being said, I think we may need to get another basket. So we'll chuck that in. That one's gone in nicely. Chuck that one in as well. Should be able to get this last one in. There we are. So let's chuck that in there. And the jar's full. Well, the basket's full anyway. You can't put no more jars in. Right. Fair enough. So we need to get some more baskets. Got a load of tomatoes there that need selling off as well. Although they need some water putting in there. Still got that tractor we got from yesterday. For me pigs. Excellent. Although the food's down to 454. So probably going to need to get some food for that. So what do I need? Sugar, butter, food for that. But we have got a job on the go anyway. Now, obviously we still got the baling that we can collect on, but we're going to leave that because we want to borrow this tractor because we've got a field of ploughing to be doing. Field 38. So we've got field 38, which is here. Now I've still got that plough rented as well. So we're going to go get cracking with that then. I'm going to use this JCB, use the plough that I've already rented as well. I'm going to get some money. How much was that paying actually? Because it's a fairly decent job. 27 grand. Oh, excellent. Right, so I'm going to go get this field ploughed. And then I'm going to go get all the stuff that I need to chuck into my cookie factory. And some pig food whilst I'm up there. I'm saying that we've got a full case, pallet, whatever you want to call it, of cookies. That could be sold off as well. And selling off all those tomatoes. Ooh, could make some serious cash today. Right, let's get cracking with this ploughing then. Right, so that's that field done. Now I've collected on both jobs, and now the area is clear. Dave's been moaning, he really has. The amount of equipment we've had up at the shop, and he's like, sort it out, we need to get some space. So I've made some space, handed everything back, all the tractors, all the equipment's gone. Now I have gone and bought these 3 pallets. So we've got a pallet of pig food for the pigs, and then butter, sugar going into the cookie factory, and then the basket for the cookie jars to go into. Am I going to get them all in here, actually? This is going to be interesting. Is it going to flip on its backside like it did last time? I may need to go and get the trailer. This is going to be fun. Right, let's give it a go. Chuck that one in. Can we get it better? I'm going to get it flat. We might have a bit of a chance. We'll chop that down. Alright, that's 1 in. We should be able to get 2 in. I don't know whether we're going to get the 3rd one and that basket as well. Alright, we'll tilt it like that. What about if we spin it that way? Can we get 2 on, 1 on the side? It's not the best stacking, I must admit. Right, we chuck that on. Oh, quick! Can we get this basket in as well? Before it all falls off. We chuck that on the top, like that. Quick, get in, quick! Strap it all down. Oh, we're away. I mean, it overhangs, that pig food pallet overhangs, and it's also a bit dodgy going around the corner. Alright, let's go get all this stuff chucked in then. Right, so I've got that back down to the pig side, cookie factory, whatever you want to call it. Now that was interesting. It was an interesting drive back. That is so sketchy, having all that on the back. Alright, we're here now, so we're going to get it all chucked in. So how's the pig food going into there? Obviously need to keep the pigs fed. Now they've got 10 in there, so that's the capacity of that whole pigsty. Yeah, we really do need to make some moves about buying that farm. Now what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to chuck this, because that's full. We'll put this back on that trailer. I'm going to go sell it off in a minute first. Now the last time I had that there, and I had an extra basket, it sort of just took that basket and it disappeared, so we'll get rid of that quick. Right, and then we'll go lift that like that. There you are, because I can't quite reach the... We'll just chop the basket there like that. Fair enough. I'm going to chuck the sugar in. Oh, I've dropped it already. Dear oh dear. Right, let's get this sugar in. There you are, sugar's going in nicely. So that's left a little bit, so we'll put that there like that. Then we'll go and... oh, I'm stuck behind the door again. We'll go get the butter. There we are. And we'll chuck this in, and that can be producing. I don't think it's going to take all this pallets. That's going to be, yeah, 200 left over, the same as the sugar, so we'll leave that there. Then we're going to put the rest of that cookie jar in the new basket. There you are. Sorted. So move that out of the way. Put that there like that. Now, I'm going to go and sell off all these tomatoes. So we're going to pull the trailer around, get all that sold off. I'm going to put some... actually, no, we need to put some water in, don't we? Well, that's in the way. That little tractor's in the way, the Oseki. Right, so we'll put that there. We're going to get this hooked up with a little trailer, get some water on the go. Get that filled up, and then once we're all filled up, I'll see you at the shop. Right, so that's all the tomatoes done. So what, 8,398. That's all right. So the last bit we need to do is sell off these cookies. So we'll pull up there, grab that. There we are. That's better. Full pallet, case, basket of cookies, whatever you want to call it. So that's going in slowly. So what's that? 4,400. Hey, was that just 10? It's like 11, over 11 grand. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. I mean, we're up to 188 grand now. Fair enough. That's been quite a decent day. Obviously, we did the one job, and then we collected on the other one because Dave was obviously moaning about all the equipment that was still outside the shop. He was like, "Oh, keep moaning, yeah." So we sorted him out. We got rid of all that stuff, and we're good to go. It does mean though I haven't got a decent tractor if I want to do any more field work. So maybe we need to look into getting something a little bit higher power than we've already got with this Iseki. We'll have to have a look at that in a separate day because it's time to knock it on the head. It's 3:30 and I'm going to pick the kids up from school for a change. Why not? Right, so if you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.